Alrighty, so it's time to transition into our handstand piece, okay? We're gonna start with the headstand, and for some of you guys, this might be something you've mastered already, but it serves as a fantastic warm-up for the freestanding handstand, okay? So what I want you to do is position something soft, be it a yoga mat or a pillow or an ab mat on the ground. We're gonna use that as our reference point, okay? Okay, so what you guys can see, so I've got my ab mat over here. I'm going to take my right hand, place it on the corner of the ab mat, my left hand on the corner of the ab mat. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the top of my head, all right, in front, ahead of my fingertip, all right? So in essence, I'm creating a triangle, all right? What we want to avoid is having your head in line with your hands. So what we're going to do is go into the tips of our toes, all right? And we're going to guide the head forward to that position and then drop down to our knees and then start again. Again, into the tips of our toes, we're going to guide the head forward, drop down to our knees, and then repeat 3 times. That's it. M, when your head makes contact with the floor, I want you to tuck your elbows in slightly. Lovely stuff. Guys, that's fantastic. It's looking really good. Okay, so take note. What we're going to do now, all right, we're going to start with the head down. Then we're going to kick the legs up. And we're going to walk the toes in as close as we can. And then walk the toes out. We're going to walk the toes in, and we're going to walk the toes out. Okay, 3 reps. So start with the head on the floor. There we go. As you walk those toes in, you're going to feel your hamstring flexibility starts pulling tighter, but you will also feel like your hips are moving over your shoulders, which is great. Keep pressing into the ground. M, keep pressing into the ground. There we go. That's much better. Josh, that looks great, buddy. And rest up. Okay, look at the camera, guys. Josh, this one's for you. This point right here is your forehead. This point right here is the top of your head. Top of your head is good. We don't want to be here on the forehead, okay? Top of the head is safer for the neck, okay? If we're on the forehead, we're going to hurt our necks. But if we're on top of the head, we're in a much better, more stacked position. Okay, we're now going to move on to our knees. So take note. Head goes down. We're going to walk those feet in. We're going to put our left knee on and down. Right knee on and down. Left knee and hold. Right knee and hold. Down, down. Walk it out and push it. Try it out, guys.
Justin, you angle the camera up a little bit. We could see that demo, but we're not going to see on the floor, just so you know. Yeah, that's
Sorry,
right.
I'll move back down. There we go.
Yeah, we did see the demo, so it's fine.
Okay, cool. Sasha, that's looking good. That's looking great. Diane, fantastic job. All right, guys, we're going to swiftly transition into the next piece. So from here, the knee comes on, other knee is on. If you can, bring the knees together, roll the hips slightly, and back. Knees together, roll the hips slightly, and back. Okay, please note one more thing. For those that can, you can save a little bit of time here. You're going to go, knees on, knees together, roll hip, extend one leg, extend the other leg, return. All right. Giving you guys some cool things to play with there. So see what you can do. Beautiful job. Good job, Emma. Lisa is rolling over, mixing yesterday's program with today. Love it. Well done, Lisa. Good job, Chris. Squeeze that butt, point those toes. Sasha, bring that other leg together. You can do it. If you've mastered the single leg variation, bring both legs into position. That's it, Dice. Squeeze that butt, press hard into the ground. Dave, you're looking like a champ. Well done. Alrighty. So guys, one thing I want you to focus on, which is going to carry over into our handstand, is staying active. All right. When we bring those hips over, it's very important is that we don't relax. So we're going to do one more with a 5-second hold. You're going to get into position. You're going to get both legs up. You're going to squeeze your butt and press into the ground. You're not going to do a press up, but you're going to press into the ground actively for 5 seconds. All right. Let's go. So into position, knees together, extend your legs, squeeze your butt. M, hands slightly wider. I think your hands are a little narrow. So M, your base of support's a little narrow. When you've held for 5 seconds, Josh, squeeze your butt, boy. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your butt, squeeze your butt. Legs together, Josh. And you can come down when you're ready, guys. And rest. So Josh, very important. I still feel like you're too much on the point of your forehead and not on the top of your head. Okay, buddy, I really want you to work on that. Okay, guys, with no longer ado, what we're going to do is use the wall. All right, we're going to kick to handstand. Okay, so I'll give you a quick demonstration and then you're going to give me 3 attempts. Your job now will be to kick to handstand and hold for 5 seconds, but check the demo. Hands go on the floor first. You're going to kick up with one leg. Straight. When you find the wall, you bring the other leg in and hold and find an active position. If you can hold for 5, you must do. All right. I want you to try and kick up with one leg first, okay? Once you have found the wall, the other leg will follow. You guys can go. Dan, your hands are a little bit wide. Bring your hands a bit narrower. Hello, Max. Good job, guys. Hello, Max. Okay. Now, as I look around, I must say you guys are looking pretty proficient at kicking to handstand. Okay. What I want you to understand is that this will be a suitable scale for the workout. So please hear me when I say, if you cannot hold a handstand for 5 seconds, all right, that is a freestand, you may kick to handstand 3 times, all right, and you will accumulate 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, and that is suitable for you guys then to move on, okay? Whether that's against the wall or a freestand attempt, that is really up to you. Okay, you're going to do one more hold now. You're going to kick up and hold for 5 seconds on my count, all right? I'll give you a couple cues. Athletes ready. Kick up and hold. 5, 4, 3. Squeeze your butt, press up. 2, ribs down, Sasha. That's excellent. 1, and down. That's it, Chris. Legs together. Squeeze tight. Yes, man. Okay. So, guys, we're all on a different level here when it comes to the handstand. What's really important, please understand this, is time and attention. All right, when you walk out of this workout and I say, Daniel, how many seconds did you get? You're going to tell me 50 times 5. All right, because you chose the right scale. All right, so M, I want you to kick up to that wall. I want you to find that perfect position and make sure everything is tight every round for 5 seconds. Sasha, find that midline. You guys know what's going to happen here. I'm going to be cueing you every second. I want you guys to be super tight because this is going to make you better. Okay, this is what's going to happen. You are going to give me 1 round of the workout, okay? But you're going to show me your best version, your most virtuous version of each movement, okay? I'm going to assess where we're at, and if I think you need to scale the movement, I will be letting you know immediately. All right, so you guys can see it there. It's 1 burpee, 1 push-up, 1 jumping jack, 1 sit-up, and 1 5-second hold. All right, go get it. Just 1 perfect round. Di, what's up?
I just want to ask, is it meant to be 5 seconds freestanding?
If you can, yes.
Okay.
Hey, Max, what you doing? That's it, guys. It's looking great. All righty. Okay. Please bring it in for your final brief. Okay. So, guys, that was fantastic. I think you will agree each round is going to be quite quick. Okay. So, what's very important is that you find a flow that you can manage and sustain without getting dizzy or disorientated. Okay. Try and find yourself like a 1 by 1 meter space, and you stay close to the wall and you just keep moving. All right. What's important is that you have a little system in your mind of how you're going to keep track. If it's a little bit of chalk or a pencil or a counting system, whatever you got going on there, you must keep track and try not to get lost in counting, but rather focus on the perfect movement. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be calling your name out every so often and just say, hey, Lisa, straight arms. Sasha, tuck your ribs down. Daniel, straighten up those arms in the sit-up. M, squeeze your butt. Whatever it is, you're going to hear that cue often because we want to make sure that you walk away saying, hey, that was the best sit-up I did for 50 rounds or whatever the case might be. Alrighty. If you have a timer on your cell phone, get it ready. I'm going to start my timer in about 30 seconds. Is there any questions?
Can I give you feedback?
Of course.
I'm not sure if you ran to the bottom.
Yes.
Did you run to the bottom? Okay, wait. I'm gonna tell you what to do with the handstand. Die. So here's what I'm doing for the handstands. I'm gonna try freestanding. I'm gonna give myself 3 attempts, like Justin said, per time. If I can get 5 seconds, I'm done. If I get 2 seconds, and the next time I get 3 seconds, I'm done. If I get 3 kick-ups, where I'm probably not good at all, the next round I'm gonna use the wall, reset my position, and then I go for freestanding again if I can. And if I get too blown, I'm going to use the wall for the rest of the workout.
Awesome. Cool. We'll do.
Just,
yes.
Can I hover between my feet leaving the wall?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay?
Remember, I think the main goal here, as Chris alluded to now, is time and attention. So if that means you're getting it in a freestand or against the wall with your feet on the wall or with your feet playing with the wall, I don't mind. I just want tension in the best position possible.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Thanks, Jess.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. Give me a thumbs up if you're ready to start. We're going to get our timers in sync. Chris, you got a question?
I'm just getting to know I'm going to block my video because I have a naked child in mind. So just so you know.
Okay. Right, folks. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's it. Straight arms throughout the movements if you can, Lisa, and the sit-up and the jumping jack. Straight arms if you can. Daniel, press up a little harder. Press up. That's it, Em. That's looking good. That's looking good. Legs together, Sash. Daniel, press through the elbows. Your elbows are looking a little bit soft. Nice thigh, squeeze your butt. Em, that looks fantastic. Well done. That's much better, Lisa. Thank you. That looks great. Straight arms now. There we go. Squeeze your butt, Sash. Yes. That's it, Dave. Keep moving, buddy. There, Di. Great job. Squeeze that butt. Squeeze that butt. Press hard. Confidence. I like it.
Stick out this handstand, man. I'm getting it.
Yeah, I'm having a look. I'm having a look. Oh, yeah. There it is. Nice, Chris. Yes, bro. That's it, Daniel. That handstand's looking much better, buddy. Just stay active through the elbows the whole time. Sash, and that sit up. I want you to try sit up with straight arms if you can, okay? Let's have a look. Straight arms. Yes, all the way through. Keep the arms straight now. Yeah, it's gonna feel a little different, okay? But trust me. Squeeze butt, Di. M, quick question. Are you not jumping in on the burpee because your hamstrings are tight? Okay, if your hamstrings allow you to, I want you to jump your feet to your hands if you can, all right? Try jump the feet in. That's it, Lisa. Keep that core tight when you kick the handstand, right? Ribs down. Think ribs down. Press up, Daniel. Press up through the elbows. Yes. Bum tight, Daniel. Squeeze your bum. Squeeze your bum. Squeeze your bum. There we go. Keep it up, Josh. Keep it up, boy. Emma, that was sensational. Well done. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Chris. Come on. That was at least 3 seconds. Dave, just keep going, boy. Straight arm, Sasha. Hey, yes, that is
Is there a
better.
squat in there, Justin? I'm getting confused. I can't see your thingy.
No. Here it is.
Oh, no, Sasha showed up. There you are.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm doing it right. Sweet.
Cool. That's it, Chris. Keep those arms straight. There we go. Press, 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 press. Em, that's very well done. Very nice and stacked. Keep it up. Nice, Lisa. Keep moving. That's it, die. There we go. Guys, on the burpee, if you can keep your legs straighter as you jump in, that would be a more virtuous movement. The straighter the legs, the better. Nice, Chris. Lisa, that was a beautiful jumping jack. I'm going to use you for a demo in class next time. That's it, die. Press up, press up. That's it. Keep moving. A cue for Chris and Diane. Just keep moving. But when you get to your handstand, your hands need to be more solid as you put them down on the ground. Lock those elbows before you kick up. Press up. Those elbows are a little soft. That's it, M. Try jump onto your feet, not your toes. There we go. That's it, Dave. In those jumping jacks, try not bend those elbows so much, right? Keep those arms straight. Sasha, bum tight, ribs down. Press up. There we go. That's looking good. Daniel, kick a bit harder. There we go, buddy. Press up, press up. Squeeze your bum, Dan. There we go. That's it, guys. Don't lose the form, okay? I know you're starting to get tired. Try not to bend the elbows so much. Straight arms, straight legs in everything you do. That's it, Sasha. When you do that sit-up, throw those arms forward with more power, girl. More speed. Squeeze, Josh. Squeeze. There we go, buddy. Okay, M, jump the feet out. Yes, jump the feet in. Yes. Diane's looking good. Just gotta get that butt tight, okay? Yes, that's a good burpee, Diane. Good job. Press up, Daniel. Solid push-up, Chris. Good job, man. There we go, Lisa. Ribs down, bum tight. Press hard. Thank you. Dave has gone. There he is. Di, how many rounds are you in? Great. We're coming up to our 10th minute, guys. Keep moving, keep moving. There we go. What a beautiful garden, Dave. Nice, Di. Hold it there, girl. That's your best one so far. Now, Di, when you find that balance, you've got to squeeze that butt to protect your back, okay? Otherwise, the hyperextension is going to hurt you. Lisa, as your feet hit that wall, find your tension. Find your tension immediately. That's it, guys. I love the fact that you're keeping score. It's fantastic. Try not to waste too much time in the transitions. Yes, Di, well done. That's it, Lisa. Keep moving, girl. Keep moving. That's it, Josh. Keep those arms straight, buddy. Keep the arms straight. Great job, Em. Well done. Keep it up. Press up, Daniel. I like your speed, buddy. Your round times are looking good. Josh, don't fall asleep there, boy. Keep moving. That's it, Sasha. Keep going, girl. Straight arms now. A little bit of speed. Yes, that was your best one, Sasha. Well done. Lisa, every handstand's looking better. Keep it up. Every single handstand looking good. Di, keep moving, girl. Try not to take too many breaks. You don't need to rest that long. Come on. Yes, Daniel. Come on, boy. That's it. Guys, if you're finding yourselves having to think too much about the handstands, don't be scared of using the wall, okay? The idea is to keep flowing. We don't want to think about it for 10 seconds before we go. Keep moving. Emma, I really want you to try to tuck those elbows in a little bit tighter on that push-up, okay? Great jumping jacks, Lisa. Love it. Josh? Keep moving, boy. On those jumping jacks, Josh, you need to keep those arms and legs straight, okay? There we go, Chris. Bring those legs together and squeeze your butt. That's what you need, man. That's what you need. There we go. Legs together. Squeeze your butt. Yeah, that's much better. Dave, those transitions are looking a little bit excessive, don't you think? Maybe we can get you closer to the wall, Dave. That's it, guys. Keep moving. Keep moving. Great transitions, Diane. I love that. Now we're talking. That's the pace I want to see. Squeeze the ribs down, Lisa. Don't lose that midline. That's it, Em. I hope you're squeezing your butt in that position. Good. Press down. Press, 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 press. Yes, look at that. Big breath, Chris. Big breath. You got this, man. Big breath, press hard, and squeeze everything as tight as you can. Yeah, man. Eugene is joining. He needs no warm-up. Guys, you are 16 minutes in. If you get a chance, you can show the screen so I know how many rounds you've done. Just like 5 + 5 + 5, so I know, or 10 and 5. All right, Sasha's on 15 rounds. That's it. Sasha, if you can, I want you to pick it up. Guys, remember, you're doing 50 rounds, okay? So you got to keep moving. Alrighty. Di, I want you to do an assessment. If you don't think you're going to finish 50, you must maybe do that handstand against the wall so you can transition faster, okay? That's it, guys. Remember, we want 50 rounds of time under tension, especially in that handstand. So whatever you can do to move faster between rounds, you should do so. That might just be the transitions, all right? It doesn't mean you have to move with less quality. It means you got to transition between the movements faster. The movements themselves can still be with great quality. Yes, Sasha, great form. Dave, you're looking good there, buddy. Keep moving, come on. Let's set a big score for the day. Okay, Josh, listen to me, buddy. I really think it's important that you do your handstands against the wall now, okay? You're looking like you're starting to get tired and we're losing perfect form, okay? There should be no substitute for perfect form. Let's go, find the wall. That's a die, come on. There we go, Chris. Keep going, buddy. Stay with it, stay with it. You guys are coming up to minute 19. It means you have 11 minutes left. Excellent job, guys. Come on. That's it, Lisa. Count to 5, kick down and keep moving. Em is back. There we go. Let's go, Em. Come on, girl. Come on, Dave. Come on, Dave. Come on, Dave. Let's go, boy. That's it. Come on. Daniel, let's go, boy. Let's go. Keep moving, Dan. Keep moving. Come on. Sasha, that's a great push-up. Well done. Yes, Chris. How's that for jumping jack? The virtuous as ever. Emma, I want you to look straight ahead now for your next push-up, okay? Don't drop your head. Look straight ahead. Yeah, that was better. Come on, Josh. No resting on the knees, buddy. If that wasn't part of the plan, let's go. Keep going. You guys have 9 minutes left. 9 minutes to make an impact on your fitness. Time under tension is everything. Come on, guys. Let's get it in. Chase it down. Chase it down. Ribs down, Diane. Ribs down. Ribs down. Ribs down. Yes, what a great change. Well done. Squeeze that butt. Looking good. That's it, Lisa. Let's go, go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Dave. You got this, buddy. That's it, Chris. Press a little harder through that left arm at least. Press up. You guys have 8 minutes remaining. 8 minutes. That's it, Sasha. That's a brilliant setup. Well done. Yes, Di. Yes, keep moving, guys. Come on, let's go. Di, ribs down, butt tight. There we go. Guys, you're coming up to the last 7 minutes now. Come on, 7 minutes. That's it, guys. Come on, come on, keep going. We can get at least another 5 to 6 rounds in, but it's up to you. You've got to transition quickly. You need at least 1 round a minute. Yes, guys, come on, keep moving. These should be your fastest rounds now. Your mind can see the end, it can feel it. Come on. That's it, Chris. Big breath, boy. Big breath. Stay tight. That's it, Em. Still looking strong. Come on, Josh. Let's go. Sasha, ribs down. What's happening there with those ribs? Yes, Lisa. Squeeze your butt. Squeeze your butt. Come on, Lisa. You got this, girl. You're right at the end now. Come on. Keep that chin up. Last 5 minutes, guys. Give me 5 rounds at least. The very least. 5 rounds. Dave, let's go, boy. Let's go. Let's go. Chris is doing some handstand walks. Love it. Yes. Chris, I don't know if the screen froze, but that looked like a pretty good last attempt, man. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep going. 4 minutes. 4 rounds. Come on, guys. 4 rounds. Three and a half minutes. Keep going, guys. You're doing a fantastic job. Just think about that time and attention and how that's going to help you achieve your goals. Keep going. Come on. That's it, guys. Some of the videos have stalled on my side, so I'm just giving you the best motivation I can. Keep going. That's it, Daniel. Come on, buddy. Come on, guys. Come on. You're right at the end now. Two minutes. That's it, Sasha. You're the only screen moving here on my side. Keep going, Sash. Come on, Lisa. Let's go. There we go. Got some movement there from Lisa. Let's go. Guys, at least 2 rounds. Come on, 2 rounds at least. We're coming up to our 90-second mark. This is your 1 minute mark. 1 minute. Who can get 2 rounds? Let's see. Who can get 2 rounds? "45 seconds. "30 seconds. "20 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Well done, guys. Great effort. There we go. I've unmuted all of you. I hope you're feeling fantastic. All right. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to call your name and I'm going to ask you to give me your score so we don't all speak at the same time. Okay. So, Josh, what you got?
38 rounds.
28 rounds?
38.
38. Very well done, buddy. Daniel?
28:01.
Nice, Dan.
Good job, bro. Lisa?
36.
Amazing, girl. Good job. Well done. Sasha,
37 plus 4.
37 plus 4. Good job. Emma,
On the dot.
say again, how many?
37.
Very good. Well done. Very nice. Dave, what you got?
I finished the 50, but I was using the wall, and it was 2.5 minutes before the time cap.
Brilliant.
So he said 4 minutes to go, and I was like 30 seconds left.
Okay, buddy. Well, I think then the scale was perfect. Chris,
Yeah,
what you got?
wall, especially on the wall.
So I did this. I knew that in the 30 minutes I wouldn't get to 50, so I was aiming for 40. I got
Nice.
39 rounds, and then I took a note every time I used the wall. So I had 4 rounds on the wall.
Okay.
I had 9 rounds with 5-second hold freestanding like completely in a row.
Excellent.
And I counted 1001, 1002. So as I could say, and I had 8 rounds where I didn't get my 5 seconds at all. Like I got 3 kick-ups and it wasn't even close.
Okay.
That was fine.
That's cool, man. Awesome to mix and match as you went along, just to get more time and attention. That was great. Di, what you got?
I did 42 rounds,
Nice.
and 20 of them were freestanding.
Nice
Very
job,
good.
guys.
Very good. Guys,
Awesome. Fun workout.
listen, I'm just going to give you some feedback. I think it's safe to say with this workout, in order to finish it, you have to probably scale the handstands quite a bit to get those 5 seconds every time. But not only get the 5 seconds, say, against the wall, to save time thinking about it. Does that make sense? So if we are going for a kick handstand and we're trying to go freestand, sometimes we hold back up to 15, 20 seconds at a time in order to make sure that the attempt is perfect, there's nothing wrong with that. But if your goal it would be to finish, maybe the next thing would be to try again in the future and go from the get-go, straight up against the wall, guaranteed 5 seconds, everything tight, and then work from there. Just a small thought and observation from my side. You can lose a lot of time in the transition. Okay. Right now, if you don't have any intention to go make omelets with Mr. Chris Seymour, which I think is pretty awesome. So if you're feeling inspired and you want to make a cool breakfast, you can hop over onto his link. Otherwise, I'm going to take you guys through some stretching now just to cool down and make sure that those joints are feeling good. All right.
Smile, guys.
What did you say?
Smile.
Smile.
Oh.
All righty.
I wanted to take a picture.
We got something soft. We're going to stretch. We're going to start with the scorpion or the iron cross. Down, take over, and we're going to hold for 90 seconds.
Which one? This is my. Okay. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, man.
Dave, well done, buddy.
Ciao,
Thanks,
ciao.
well done. Was great sweating with you.
Yeah,
Likewise,
lazy.
likewise.
Yo, my shoulders were burning in that.
I could see.
Yeah.
Looked like a lot of fun though. Did you guys get dizzy at all?
No.
Yeah, awesome.
Didn't stop burning.
It was fine. Must lag now. So my internet, what?
Transition.
What is that?
Oh,
I'm not sure if you heard me because mine froze, but I said that if you just kept the same direction with all the reps in one full round, it was fine. And there was no dizziness.
Okay, cool.
So I did like 2-3 rounds direct, then I did 2-3 rounds in another direction and whatever.
Nice.
You paint my wall.
It was pretty cool. Like in the middle, I had 1 round. Well, I had 2 rounds where I didn't get my 5 seconds. I got pissed off. So I did 2 rounds against the wall, but I took my feet off. And then the next 3 rounds out of 4. So 2, miss 1, did 5 seconds freestanding without problems. It was just like taking it back 1 step and then going out again was really cool.
Yeah, I think that was a smart idea.
Sorry?
I think that was a smart call.
Yeah, like if I missed 2 in a row, then that was my rule. I had to go to the wall.
Yeah. Okay, guys, I want you to transition just into the bottom of the inchworm before we move into saddle eagle. Stretch out here a little bit. All right, we're gonna move into saddle eagle. So in saddle position, you wrap your arms. For me, I find it easier to grab. Some of you guys might be able to grab the entire palm and hold this position. Great stretch for your upper shoulders and even your front rack position, even though today wasn't about front squats. If you look in this position, it looks very much like a front rack hold. Emma, what did you find the hardest?
The handstands.
Definitely. Definitely.
My shoulder.
Sash, any thoughts?
I started on with my feet hovering.
Yes.
But then I realized I was breaking too much. My ribs were breaking too much. So I was focusing more on just kicking up and trying to get my feet off. So then I decided to just keep my feet on the wall and then make sure my ribs are tucked.
Okay. Yeah, I think that was a good call.
It was a good workout though. It was like the handstands are tough because of yesterday and the day before. My shoulders are fried. It was good.
Swap sides. Yeah, I think
Stop being weak.
if you think about it this way, if you think about doing 50 single, what's the word, unpartitioned, 50 reps of each movement, it would be a very different workout.
Yeah, very much so. It was a good workout though. It's like movements we don't do often. It was cool. It was fun.
Yeah, definitely. So guys, this particular stretch, like I said, very good for your wrist, for your the back of your shoulders, and even a little bit of your tricep.
No. I will take the whole talk bucket away from you and you won't hear any of it, my love. No, stop. Okay. No.
Okay, you guys can come out of that, and what we're going to wrap up with, it's quite a long pose. What you're going to do is try and start by getting your hands behind you and elevating your hips enough to feel the stretch in your pecs. Okay, so this position right here, just hang out there and search for whatever's tight.
Look,
Neil, how you feeling, bro? Is Daniel still with us?
No.
No, he's gone. Lisa, are you okay? How are you doing?
I'm good. It was good.
Awesome.
My shoulder was hard, but this is helping.
Awesome. What a great start to the day, hey guys?
yeah.
I agree.
The day hasn't even started. That's a dive. Try and lift those hips a little bit. There we go.
Sorry, what's he doing?
All right, guys. In this last little phase, what you can try and do now is transition onto your elbows.
What?
If you
Justin
can.
thinks we yoga people, man.
Come on.
There's too much Romwood.
There we go. I hope you all have significant others around, because if you can't get out of that position, I can't help you. Sorry.
I thought Chris was going to mute this video.
I'm sleeping.
All right, keep that position.
Man, it's such a beautiful day.
No, it's
All right, your final position, if you can. It's a bit crazy for some, but you can lie down on the ground. So back flat, arms straight, still in saddle. Rumor has it Lisa sleeps in this position.
Romwood every day, boy.
Yeah.
Party tricks.
Remember, if anyone is experiencing lower back discomfort, don't force it, okay? Be very careful. Another 10 seconds. And rest. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. It was really a lot of fun. I must say, I think we were, or at least I was pleasantly surprised to see how quickly you guys transitioned from the headstand basics into the handstand. And I think the big takeaway here is not to be upset if you aren't able to hold a freestanding handstand for 50 rounds. I think most athletes would struggle to get a perfect 50 every time. What's really important is the time under tension, okay? So rather be satisfied with how many seconds or even minutes you accumulated upside down, and understand that that's going to come back to you with big dividends next time you go for a handstand walk of any kind. Okay, have a wonderful day. Go get it. I'll see you guys soon, and have a good one. Cheers.
Thanks, Jess.
Thanks, Justin.
Cheers,
Thanks,
guys.
guys. Well done.
Great day, guys.
Yes, Chris?
Hang out a little bit with me.
Yeah,
so the
sure.
other peeps out. No,
Sure.
you can.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. What? I stopped. Oh, never mind. Got it.
What is next?
Cheers.
Wow.
Sweet. Oh, it's just you, Mick. Cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
Look, listen, it was a cool class. I just wanted to give you some feedback. I'm going to send some notes to the group
Yes.
because I think they can help them in these type of environments and so on as well.
Sure.
Okay. So everything you had in there was really cool. Like, listen, I feel really good. So training wise and all that kind of stuff was brilliant.
Yeah.
It was good, all that kind of stuff. I think that specifically now when we're online, you need to be a little bit better with how you're directing your structures and what you want to do with, right?
Yeah.
So today's workout as an example, I don't think, I could have missed it because Mac was running a little bit as well, but I don't think you really gave an intent with what the 30 minutes was there for, so to speak.
Okay.
Like, and saying like, hey, you know what, for 30 minutes, we're probably going to struggle to finish. Like I could, if I went really hard and I only used the wall, I can finish in 30 minutes. There's no doubt, right? But it would have been cool to be like, hey guys, we're going to use 30 minutes or up to 30 minutes. And I don't want you to stress. If you don't get all the rounds done, that's fine. It's a quality piece more than time, as we already said, right? So don't be too stressed. Choose something like you did where you think you can maintain it, and then you can direct people like you did as well. Okay.
Sure.
if you would have given that, I think you would have felt less stressed as well, because you
Yeah.
were seeing people like, you knew they weren't going to finish. And like I said, in 30 minutes, that's tough as shit. Like
Yeah.
I can do it, but not if I do freestanding and then I choose to do that, right?
Sure.
And then that brings me to, you have to then allocate your 30 minutes backwards from 50 minutes.
Mm.
So whatever you choose to have a time cap in the workout, or what we choose to have a time cap in the workout, you must allocate it from 50 minutes backwards.
Yeah.
Okay? That will allow you to start it in the time, specifically because we're having often another class coming. I'm going to give this feedback because Sasha is running 2 classes tonight,
Yeah.
right? And then in this specific case, I would have moved much faster through the headstands. Headstands progresses are really cool, but I think you were planning to do more handstand work than you got done because you didn't really have a time to go through like, hey, you can do a box or chair handstand and all those kind of things.
Yeah.
So I think that because you had a little piece on the head, you didn't get enough time to set up the movements for the workout, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think in retrospect, I would have done 1 round of the warm up, and
Yeah,
it
was good, man. Like I
Yeah.
showed it. You could even do 2 rounds and say do it faster.
Yeah,
like I liked the warm. It was really cool, and I felt really prepped from it. So it was a good warm up.
Yeah.
Maybe move through it a little faster, you know.
yeah, definitely. So like my critical notes for myself is I would have gone 1 round of the warm up, and then the second round I would have actually started phasing in, talking about the standards for the movements in the workout and used that as the second round. So that would have been better. I think I'll be honest. What I'm struggling with a little bit is I have quite a bit of a delay on my side. So what's happening is I'm talking and then I'm pausing and I'm waiting to see if everyone's catching up with me. So it's a little bit of a staggered effect. That doesn't change the fact that I definitely started the WOD about 10 minutes late. But what I'm finding is I'm not moving as swiftly as I want to because of the bad internet connection. So that's just.
Here's what I would recommend then as well, and now because now we just got to figure out what's the right solution for you then. So here's what I would recommend. Realize that, accept it until your internet gets sorted. Because I had days when it's good and I have days when it's bad here too.
Yeah.
It seems to be fucking cable and wherever else, right? Now, then put less info that you want to get out there in your briefings and in what you're explaining what we want to do, and then keep on doing what you're doing when you're queuing. Because when you're queuing, and when you're talking, it actually comes straight through to us. I think, in any way, it doesn't. I don't experience it as lag from our side, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So use that in your queuing, then, you know. So all the things that you want to say, because they then will take longer if you have to wait, talk. Minimize that. And I keep on giving that stuff to think about when people are moving. So I think that this was a class where if you would do it again, I would recommend you to use a lot of this stuff that you put out there as general, as specific. Because whenever we heard you and you were like, hey, think about tucking your elbows in, Emma, everyone else is thinking about it. It's the standard kind of like group management coaching we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
So I think that can help a little bit. And I just want to give, I'm going to be very short, but I'm just going to give Sasha a framework so that she doesn't run into problems with 2 classes in a row tonight, right? And like I said, it can also help us. Tomorrow, we have Kelly, which is another long workout. Like this week, purposely, I made long workouts. And now we have to be smart with how we structure those classes to end up in the right time.
Of course. I think what I could have, I was going to say what I could have done was I wasn't sure, as you say, if people could finish or were going to finish.
Yeah.
So what I could have done was actually tested around and seen how long 1 round takes. I think that was maybe an oversight from my side, and that I assumed people were going to finish.
I said to you, I said like, hey, 30 seconds a round should be doable. We take this 25 minutes, and I can do that without problems if I use the wall as an example. I think that, and maybe I need to be a little bit more clear, but it's good if you help me and take the time to analyze it in a sense, maybe doing that testing around or whatever. I think I was kind of close. I missed the first 2 minutes because I was wrestling with Max. So I actually did, 28 minutes. So I would probably have ended up at like 42, 43 rounds, which like 40 rounds would have been perfect for me. Where I lost most time was the rounds where I kicked up, rested. And I had like 5 seconds between rounds and whatever else. So it's doable to finish, but the question is, do we want to push people to finish in 30 minutes? And I think we have to. Like I had a great workout. I felt really good. I moved continuously. My focus on how I was moving, and it was more like aerobic gymnastic. My shoulders weren't burning at all. Like everyone was talking about the shoulders. That wasn't a problem. It's like it's holding a free handstand is tough, you know? So it's a really cool class. It's a really cool piece. So let people use 30 minutes, and if they get 30 rounds, I'm actually kind of happy with it. It doesn't really matter. They don't have to challenge themselves, but they also don't need to focus on finishing it, you know? There's one more thing. Yes, when the workout goes, recommend people to unmute. I didn't want to jump in there or anything like that, but I think we still will hear you. And if not, especially, I can give you feedback on the next class as well. And you can help me if you're watching any of the other coaches. If it's too much clatter, then we can tell the coach, hey, listen, for now we're going to mute it. But otherwise, it's pretty cool because you will hear people, you know? So tell people, like, we have to be very directive now. So we're going to say, hey, listen, here's how it's going to go. We're going to have 30 minutes. This is specific for today. It's not unlikely that you won't finish. We want you to have something you move with for 30 minutes. If you get 10 rounds, you overdid it. But if you get like 30 to 40 rounds, even a little bit more, that's cool. If you finish, amazing. Now, here's what we want you to do. When we do the workout, put it on pin my video. Then you will always be able to see me. Unless you prefer to see the other people, then you can use the gallery view and everyone around you is working out. I think we have to be a little bit helping people understand how the process works. I put all of that in the newsletter. As much as we have 300 plus readers, I'm not sure how much of that details they read. You know? So our job becomes to making their experience as directed as possible. Hey, now when I'm doing my brief, I'm going to mute you guys. Pay attention to me. You can even pin my video if you want to. Okay, now if you want to see everyone else working out, you can go to the gallery view and then that's going to come up. If you want to, you can unmute yourself. It's pretty cool if we can hear your music and hearing you all dying together. Like not today perhaps, but you get the picture. I think we have to be more experience orientated than we usually are, because usually the experience is following us as coaches. Now the experience is actually very much technology based, which is, it's tricky. Like I'm learning all of these things right now, you know? Cool. But yeah, otherwise it's great. Like I said the whole time, like in terms of the coaching, I think you guys are doing a great job. The cueing is great. I mean, I could physically see differences from what people are telling an athlete to what they're doing, which is really cool. Like, I'll be honest, I didn't expect, when I thought about this like a week ago, I spilled my juice, buddy. When I thought about this a week ago, I thought it was going to be very little interaction from coach to athlete in terms of movement, but not. It's been really cool. So I love that. So this is more like just the structure feedback that I think we really need to be smart with. And once again, I'm going to give some, it's not going to be like a huge thing, but I want to give some pointers for Sasha to think about tonight so that she doesn't blow her timeline, because she's fucked if she does. Like we can't online tell people to wait. Cool, man. How's the body feeling?
Yeah, it feels good. I'm experiencing just like my left side, my left arm, like shoulder, elbow, a little bit of like tendonitis, and like it's all from Brazil still. I haven't really had a chance to get much treatment since coming back, obviously. So I'm just trying to address that. Like I feel that the next day after the Turkish get-ups, right side feels great, left side feels niggly. If I snatch like anything around 60 kilos, I'm struggling to get into a good like externally rotated position. So I'm just spending a lot of time, if I have to, like stretching and then working for quality in certain pieces rather than pushing it when it's overhead, you know?
Yeah, I'm with you. Listen, what you can try to do you have a floss band at home? Yeah. Floss band the elbow, like the elbow joints, so we can get rid of tennis and golfers' elbows wherever you're experiencing it, and triceps. Because that's going to affect the shoulder, right? So if that's tight, it's not going to allow you to go there. That's what I'm feeling myself off the barbell as an example. And then like really work hard on a lot of activations. Do you have a crossover at home?
I've got, I brought the one over from Century City. So I'm going to use that. Yeah.
Use that for any overhead movements. Take your time. Make sure that you get the shoulders warm and ready. Obviously, if it's snatching, but specifically when you're feeling it too. If you're doing pull-ups and whatever else, it's actually really good for you to do that. I think that's going to set the shoulders a little bit more too. So that's cool. Okay, that's cool. Listen, you didn't turn off the recording, so we recorded a little chat here now. That's fine. Trim it down before you put it out. Listen, this is a good discussion, so I mean, it's going to be cool for people to see it. But trim it down and see if you can put it out. Take a time today. I'm going to try to set up a meeting with you guys. I'm going to text in the management group now tomorrow, only with the managers, because then I should have my my structure for online signups and whatever else I want to call it. I'll have some feedback on numbers because I'm working through all the budgeting now when we got the debit orders in and everything we paid, the memberships where we at and so on as well. So we need to go through some of that stuff. So we'll probably try to set up a meeting around lunch-ish. But I'll send a text in the group and ask you guys. And then if you can, it's up to you, but we can either chat this afternoon about the email I sent you, or we can do it tomorrow afternoon, depending on what feels best for you. Okay. I'm not stressed about it. It's better if you get your time to think through and so on as well, and to take a time. And maybe even though there's going to be a lot of admin then, maybe tomorrow is better because, hey, buddy, what are you doing? Crazy. Maybe that's better because then we've gone through the stuff with the coaches as well. Maybe you can tie that in.
Okay.
What do you
Yeah,
feel?
that sounds good to me, man. I like that.
Okay, sweet. Let's do it. I sent you the email. We also want to read through later. It's basically, it's just like a Finance 24 article about the government support and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
My thoughts are how right now there's not much at all. They wanted to loan money, which is crazy. Who the fuck wants to loan money, even if there's no interest, that you're just going to put yourself in a crazy position. Exactly. But we'll see. Like, we've already been there, so we're actually busy on our way getting out of there, so I don't want to put us up there again.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, read it through and check that out, and then we can chat about that too tomorrow too.
Okay. Yeah, I saw that one come through. Also, did you see the one from Megan? She sent something from HQ.
Yes, but that's funny because remember when I sent, you were in that email, I'm sure, when I sent to affiliate support and asked for not paying this month.
Yes.
Right? They said, hey, let's connect in 2 weeks and talk about that affiliate because it's actually not re-registered at this point.
Okay.
And there are some big decisions we need to make, which I want to talk about with you when we go through all the stuff. Unofficially, one of the things I'm honestly thinking about doing is, because the Newlands landlords, they're fucking annoying to deal with, first of all. I'll be honest and say that I'm wondering if we should, this sounds worse than I think it. Turn off the recording.
Oh, yeah, sure, I will now.